haircut. But you know, it's always an honor to come to Arizona and fight.
The heavyweight division has a lot of big names right now. Who do you like to fight?
You know, there's a couple of different people that the only one guy I've always called out would be Joe Joyce. You know, and that was back in the day before he even took his losses. But that would be the only guy I kind of call out. Other than that, I want to fight whoever. You know, I really am. I'm with it. I'm willing and I'm able. We don't turn down fights. So whoever wants the opposition and that work, we can get it.
It's the first time we've seen you this aggressive actually in most of your fights. I know the body shots have set that up. Is there something you're planning for moving forward, or is it just something that comes to you?
Yeah, I really want to start working on that body a lot more. You know, I think that's the key that I see a lot of these other pros do. You know, how I like to mimic my styles, I mimic off the guys I like. You know, so like the Keyshawn Davises, the Torrez, the Freddie Rojas's, the Shushu. You know, these guys are dominating some of those body work, and I want to take part in that.
It's obviously been a great 2024 for you. In what ways have you improved the most in the past year?
I think one of them, actually I feel like it's calming down. I know that first round I came out a little aggressive, but I really feel like I got into the routine of things a little more and quicker than I usually would. And I think that's just a nature of the beast, being in the professional ring with all these fans and everything. You know, you want to get out there and you want to hit them really hard, but I feel like I've been able to just, even though it's been an aggressive fight, I feel like I was able to take my time a little bit more.
I know
and not mauling.
You were able to spend some time in Riverside at Robert's Gym. How would you describe the atmosphere out there?
Oh, the atmosphere at Garcia's gym is amazing, you know. I really appreciate him allowing me to come in and spar with my dad. My dad's my trainer, he's my main guy. But being able to spar with some top opposition from a gym like Robert Garcia's is really cool just to be in that atmosphere.
Richard,
Hey, what's up?
A knockout like that against the guy from Mexico, Julio Cesar Chavez, commentating in the front row.
Hey, you know, last time I was here, Julio Cesar Chavez was here too, and he gave me a little nod, you know, and it was the coolest thing ever. Like, I still have goosebumps from seeing it. You know, he's an idol. He's someone that I've looked up to all my entire life, and I'm sorry that I had to fight a guy from Mexico in front of him, but like he's an inspiration to me, and I'm trying to be like him as well.
Did you get the nod again tonight?
I didn't see him. I was looking, but I couldn't find him this time. I was a little tunnel vision this time.
Just quick thoughts, man, on the big one next Saturday in the division, Fury Usyk rematch. Who are you leaning towards, man?
Man, I feel like I'm leaning a little bit towards Usyk just because he has that routine and that recipe for success. But I do think it's, with that being said, I heard an interview saying I don't know how much more Usyk can do, and it's gonna be up to, and Tyson has a lot of adjustments he can make, and so it's up to Tyson to win it or not. And I fully agree with that. I think it's up to Tyson to see if his game plan is gonna change, or if Usyk can lull him back into his old ways.
How much do you continue to study Usyk? Like, we just see the southpaw feints a lot, and do you feel like that tires this guy out quickly and tires the big guys out quickly?
Oh, definitely, 100%. And the one thing my dad always says is that Usyk movement, not just the feints, but just that lateral movement, making the big guys step up their foot and have to replant. Because all these guys, they want you to stand in front of them and just swing. You know, and that's how I've learned from Usyk and my dad that we're not going to do that. We're going to get the angles, we're going to come at them, and we're still going to be in your face, though.
Two double headers tonight. Which one are you most excited to see?
Espinoza versus Robisi, definitely. That I was on both these cards for the first fights, but that Espinoza versus Robisi, that was such an upset. And after watching Espinoza again and seeing just the style he has and just the grit and determination, he's one of my favorite fighters now.
After closing out 2024 strong, what do you hope for 2025?
2025, I hope to just follow the game plan. You know, I feel like I've been following it to a good extent so far, and I feel like Top Rank has a lot in store for me, and I'm here to do what they say.
Go, doctor.
Thank you guys.